What's up, you guys? It's Warhide Omega featuring the lovely Miss KDizzle. Say hello, Diz.
Hello.
She says hi if you can't hear. Anyways, this is the beginning of Dragon Age Inquisition, like the start and stuff. Okay. But we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna be commentating with Dizzle playing the game. Tell us what we're gonna be doing, Diz. Whatever. Why Dizzle considers what race to use, you can see we have the 4 races, including the newly introduced Canary, even though half the world's using it.
That's very true. I wish I had like a dwarf.
She says she's gonna pick a dwarf.
I have yet to actually play.
Any class will do, ma'am.
No, just a casual, just for the sake of it.
Alright, a dwarf rogue. Alrighty then. As you guys can see, we imported my custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep. Here's the beginning. Miss KDizzle has beaten this game about 12 times. I'm sorry, she hasn't beaten it this past time. It's 11.
Shut up.
Featuring KDizzle.
Leave me and my obsessiveness alone. I won't spend all day customizing her, but I would like to.
Oi.
No, it's true. There's so many customizable options. See, this is...
She would like to remind everyone that that's a bad face, apparently. So she's gonna spend quite a few minutes customizing the character. So we'll be back after these messages.
It's not gonna take that long. Hey, mine. These are bad.
Shout out to Whitey 1991.
White.
All hail the Furt clan.
Longer. Hey. Oh.
I'm just probably gonna cut like half of this. I'm gonna find a version of the program I was using for Windows. Just tell me when you're ready to actually proceed. And you can speak up if you want to. I have a professional grade mic here.
Put a beard on her.
You leave me no choice!
So y'all understand the appreciativeness of this. She can put a beard on a female dwarf. I mean,
I'm not doing it, but I can. For those of you who don't know.
a beard.
No eyebrows. I am going as fast as possible. I'm not gonna have her look absolutely dreadful. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it? But you can't do it? She says she can. Who invited Swamp Thing? She's got a big 5 on her face.
Get lost in the maze if you.
I'm gonna go with the 5.
I am too.
5 for the number. Never mind.
One of the best things to do, it's recommended through every single playthrough, usually the lip shine. It looks really bad. It's recommended in like almost every guide that you see and everything else. Turn it all the way up. Take it off.
I have mine on because I like having glistening lips.
You're a weird man.
I also, like, I'm not racist, but like I thought I was going with like a light skinned, like maybe like Native American looking dude, and he looks like a light skinned black man. I don't know how that happened. But after spending 150 hours on this guy, he could be sheet white with blue hair. I'm still gonna keep him. Dear BioWare, please add the ability to change your character's look. Maybe not the scars, maybe not tattoos, but just maybe change the hair. Maybe, you know, do something. Maybe take the shine off the lips. Something.
Well, they let you take it off. Well, some people like glistening lips.
Yeah, but you can't change it after you do it. Oh crap! I have Bubba Gump lips. 150 hours in. In my case, I wear a helmet the whole time, so I don't care too much.
I take mine off. I'm not a big fan of having. Let's see. There we go. Let's make her look a little. Still looks kind of weird.
All this customization in a Dragon Age world. And apparently you can give females an Adam's apple.
Oh, let's see.
Holy crap, look at there. Who's that chick that looks like a dude?
Seriously.
I'm probably going to get written up for that. I don't care.
Next up changes. Malika.
Malika. Apparently she don't want that to happen.
Nah.
We have an Artemis.
Well, she's the goddess of the hunt, and I'm an archer.
Alright, here's the beginning. Ignore that. Twitter.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I... can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman
A woman?
See, even though the lip
She-
shine is off?
reached out to me. But then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Oh, so super.
And that was the beginning
Open
of
the gate.
Dragon Age
We are heading
Inquisition.
into the valley.
And Miss KDizzle remarking on how short the dwarf is. Being used to play an elf is interesting.
It is so fun. I love playing as an elf. It's my favorite backstory.
For the purposes of this playthrough, we can tell you guys want to stop for a minute, Miss KDizzle? The area is vast in Frostback. It's not exactly, it's the smallest area of the game. There's a lot to collect, but for the purposes of this playthrough, we are not going to collect every single collectible on the map. We're just to give you guys a little preview. We'll collect a few things, but we're not going to sit there and show you every nook and cranny of Frostback Mountains. But let's continue.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts
Yes,
appear,
that is a
the more
funny fact.
demons
Miss
we
KDizzle was
face.
actually 5'1" in real life. She can't say nothing about being short because the dwarf's probably taller than her.
Stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind me. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough. Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright, as you guys can see, we're going to show you something. That's what the, scroll around to the front and let them see. That's what the helmets look like in Dragon Age, but Miss KDizzle doesn't like it. She's going to remove it at this time.
Yeah. Hide helmet. It's in your confirm changes. All better. There we go. Well, all the helmets look weird.
She says they look gay.
I did not say gay.
There!
Okay,
Watch
there's
out!
some more Legion ones that do, but that's,
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
They look gay.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
The dwarf sounds manly.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Just like in every other Dragon Age thing, cycle.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now,
It
Seeker?
helps when you're trying to figure out what class. Oh, and the tactical menu, which I rarely use.
Nobody uses the tactical menu, but some people might.
Solus. Just for arguments. Alright, and use hold down the right trigger. And then move into position.
It's honestly a gay feature, but you know, some people like it.
And when you want out, just it helps out a lot in big boss battles. I find myself using it because some bosses jump around from person to person. It helps to protect you when tactic that you have to I noticed on some of my playthroughs, I usually don't go up this way, but I found that you could get an extra little piece of dialogue. If you're an elf, you and Solus argue a little bit.
Hey, dialogue would be dialogue.
If you're a human, Varric will ask where you're from and stuff. It's as you're right click on
Yeah, the lock on is, yeah. Done through the right stick. It's pretty beast.
It's really helpful for them.
Yeah.
There are some. And if you click in the left analog, it does the search feature, which illuminates when there's stuff around.
So let me guess. Fellow surface dwarf may be part of the Carta?
What makes you say that?
I can tell a proper Orzammar dwarf from 20 paces. Also, you have that shifty smuggler look to you.
I'm not the only one with a shifty smuggler look.
Varric did not destroy the Conclave.
That you know of. We shifty smuggler types can be tricky.
Yes, I've never heard that out.
Yeah, she's never heard that dialogue. She's over here grinning from ear to ear. I have a message from
Someone I don't care about.
Shrewd Prawn 8422. Shrewd Prawn. Sounds like a winner.
Always try to explore. For the record, while this fire does not seem to be hurting me, as you progress forward, fire will burn.
Yeah, this is the only fire in the game that does not burn, apparently. You can stand it all day, do a happy dance, won't do nothing. The rest of the fire,
Don't get cocky. It'll
yeah, it hurts the flesh.
You cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
That's just a scare tactic. You don't have to completely rush. I'm not sure what happened. An hour through here. This is pretty much all I will be collecting. And maybe a dead body. I don't know.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
I leveled up. And here you have all your nifty little things. I'm obviously an archer, so I will be going to archery.
Yeah, the level up system's way different than any previous Dragon Age.
Death and Above. Let's do that one. Yeah. And apply. The others, you can also cycle through just as you're doing through party. Just going on the D-pad.
Rift is gone!
Let us
Open
move.
the gate!
Move forward, she said.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Oh, right. That's a
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's
It's a supply cache. It restores potions.
And if you hit the left button, that brings up the menu.
Yes, the left bumper does the menu.
And so, obviously, when you
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Okay, I like to just chime in right quick and state that I personally usually take the mountain path. While it is a little lengthier, I think it offers a tidbit more reward. However, as you notice, your decision, just like in every other Dragon Age, your choices in dialogue alter the approval. Taking the mountain path gives disapproval from Cassandra. Not a lot, just slightly. So I choose just for the sake to charge with the soldiers to get through, and she will be approving of this.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Yeah, because we all seem to care what happens to Cassandra
On your
Pendergast.
head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yes.
Did you not see how she just told that Chancellor off? She just like glorified bureaucrat. Clerk. Pretty boss. She whoop your It's true.
Y'all hear this bullshit?
My little 5-foot dwarf will take you down.
This is a Miss KDizzle production.
KDizzle.
It says K. Y'all see the KDizzle. It's not K. There's no A
Right,
there.
it's just a letter.
K.
I'm back.
Tongue.
Shit out of you.
When K is before anything, it's K.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
I had to think of a word with a K, y'all. Excuse me. Krusty and SpongeBob. Excuse me, I have a 3-year-old. I see,
How many rifts are there?
We
not.
must seal it if we have to get past.
Quickly then!
The K is silent.
Let's see.
Say knife next? Knife?
The K is silent on that one. Let's see. Let's stick with a good one. Kit Kat.
You're not going cut cat. Good.
Anyway, shutting up now.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
She has a thing for Cullen.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try
He's
my
ugly.
best.
That's all we
Face
can
is ugly.
ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Now we entered the Gloom Temple.
The Gloom Temple?
The Gloomy Temple. You see the sky is shit and green.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out.
I like to point out that I
and our
just
soldiers found you.
read something about this
They
movie.
say
Everything
a
evil
woman
was
was
lime
in the
green.
rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I mean, you know, when you take a green shit, it's never a good shit. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Hashtag soldering iron. Shutting up now. It looks like a creature from Dying Light. It's a giant green turd. Look, what does it look like?
Way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Oh no, whatever shall I do to find a way? Oh, jump.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh look, it's Marshawn Lynch.
I know how I'm gonna do this may seem cowardly, but it's actually the best way to do this because if you notice noticed he has a
We must strip its
shield.
defenses.
You
Wear
actually
it
have to
down.
break down his defenses. So an archer, in this case, is very nice. Sneak around, disrupt the rift. You don't disclose them, you disrupt the rift.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
You start helping.
Help, help, help. And then he comes back.
It takes a little bit longer to technically it's a scar.
This is shit.
More coming through the rift.
Oh, that's he hits so hard. What it does, it don't stun every
It's not just this one, even later when you disrupt the rift, it stuns every enemy and does a little bit of damage to them. Oh look, he has a ball rug with. I get to show you the revive. You walk over a corpse and hold A.
You know what? I like that, but that thing is going nowhere.
Revive.
Oh, nowhere, man. If he hits me, I'm screwed.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Alright you guys, that's it for us. That was the Dragon Age Inquisition, the first part of the game. Stay tuned for True Gamer Score and TrueGamerscore.com for more videos. This is Miss KDizzle saying...
Happy gaming and lead them or fail.